Hi everyone, today I'm going to record the 36th chapter of the novel Farishta. Before I start my chapter, I would like to tell you that in this chapter, a very important character of this novel will enter. His name is Raza Baki. So let's start. As time was passing, the number of refugees were increasing. Lots of people were sitting in the terrace. Every kind of people were sitting there, like black, yellow, white, and pink. Sunlight was piercing and it was very hot. There was a lot of humidity in the air because of the trees and plants which were in abundance around. I don't know, the trees were releasing some strange kind of gas and it created the entire atmosphere unbearable. I took permission from my so-called friends and sat in a corner. Down in the garden, there was one security guard who was patrolling with his German Shepherd dog. I was sitting in a corner of terrace. That security guard say hello to me, and from there I answered him, hello. He asked me, where are you from? And I told him I'm from Pakistan. As he heard that I'm from Pakistan, he asked me the same stupid question, where is Musharraf and where is Bin Laden? Unfortunately, nowadays Pakistan is famous because of these two things. One is Musharraf and other is Osama bin Laden. I wish they could have known other than Musharraf and Laden, and they should have known the highest mountains of Pakistan, beautiful lakes of Pakistan, world longest glaciers among them. One is in Pakistan, world's second highest mountain is in Pakistan. There are 10 longest river in the world and one of them is in Pakistan and it's called Indus River and it's 1800 kilometer long. It's long like Mississippi River, Chinese Yellow River and Nile River. The world's highest polo ground is in Pakistan. We have the highest pass in the world called Khunjrab Pass. We have the world's oldest civilization, Mohenjo-daro and Harappa. They don't talk about these things. Even though when I was guide in Pakistan, most of the social welfare organizations who were working in these areas, they were from Switzerland. I was busy thinking about these things. They announced that it's the dinner time. It was 6 o'clock. Spending one day here was very difficult. As Mirza Ghalib said, Subah karna sham ka, lana jue sheer ka. Spending the whole day from morning to evening is like digging the canal of milk, which means Farhad dig the canal of for Shiri, canal of milk for Shiri. We took our plates in our hands and started waiting in queue for the food like beggars. That guy whose uncle was MPA from Gujarat, his uncle was waiting again with MPA. He was waiting for the food like a beggar in that. He was waiting for the food like a beggar in that queue. They didn't know about this, that their nephew was standing in the queue for food. I said, doesn't it hurt you? He said, it's a matter of few days. When they send me to the temporary crisis, then my father will come to see me every day. During daytime, I will stay with them. I said, if in Gujarat someone knows that MP's nephew is waiting in the queue for the food like a beggar, then what they will say? He said, they will know if someone will tell them. I said, this guy Maqsood, he's from your village. He said, he can't dare to say anything about me. He knows very well when he'll be in temporary crisis, my uncle will arrange his job in Winterthur or in Zurich. I took my food and came to my table. Over here, sitting arrangement wasn't like the hall. Long tables and benches. Here one table was for 6 person. One was allowed to sit wherever he want. Those two Pakistanis sat with me and that fat guy as well. We still had place. We still had place for two people. Two more people took permission and sat with us. One of them said in broken English, "If I'm not wrong, you people are Pakistani." I said, "How do you know that?" He said, "It's only a guess and it can be wrong." I said, "Your guess is very right. Four of us from Pakistan. You people are from which country?" The person who spoke first, he said, "I'm from Lebanon." Other said, "I'm from Iran." I said, "I'm very glad to meet two people from Islamic countries." That Iranian said to me, "Firstly, I thought you are Irani because you have features like Iranians." I said, "We belong to same family tree. When someone resembles someone, it's not a very strange thing." I asked their name. Lebanese guy said, "My name is Adil." Iranian introduced himself. "My name is Raza Beki." I said, "My name is Farishta Sabazwari." As I said, "My name is Farishta Sabazwari," that Iranian guy got shocked. He said, "Your name is Iranian. Do you know that Sabazwari is Iranian city? Sabzwar is the Iranian city." I said, "I don't know a lot, but all I know is that our forefathers migrated from Iran to India. Our elders were living here in India, and when Pakistan came into being, the part where we were living became the part of Pakistan." He said, "Sabazwar is famous for knowledgeable people and craftsmen." I said, "I don't know about that, and I don't know about other Sabazwaris, but all I know, my grandfather was book lover. He spent all his life in books, collecting and loving them. When I was talking with that Irani, I didn't realize that other people are sitting around me. Those Pakistanis were sitting with us like dumb and deaf, but Lebanese was talking with us. That Irani must be 40 or 45 years old, but Lebanese was around 20 to 25 years old. I found that Iranian guy interesting personality because I never heard anything about my family name that it has history. Even I never thought of it. In school and college, my class fellow used to call me Nilawar, Pilawar because subs mean in Urdu or in Farsi green, and Nila means blue, and Pila means yellow. They used to make fun of my family name. Raza Beki was the first person who was telling me that Sabzwar is a city in Iran and it has historical significance. Raza was telling me that people from Sabzwar are called Sabzwari or Sabzevari. There is an airport in Sabzwar and it's connected through road with Mashhad. It, it, it is 200 kilometers far from Mashhad. It's in Nishapur and Asfaran. The population of Sabzwar is 2 lakh. There are two universities in this city. This city has given us a lot of intellectuals and creative people. I didn't know that why my name was Sabzwari and what was the historical background of Sabzwar. My grandfather knew about this, but he never thought of telling me about this. I knew only one thing, that there is an actor from Karachi whose name is Behroz Sabzwari, who used to play comedy roles in Pakistani TV dramas. He was only Sabzwari I knew, but I never met him, never even thought about it that I want to meet him. For the time being, I was mentally upset. I met with Chaku Chan. I thought it will be interesting to talk with him while we were walking towards lake. He was telling me about mobile phones, mobile production. When he saw lake, he forgot everything and jumped in the water. He left his conversation about mobile production and left me curious about this topic. Now I met with Raza Baki. Although Raza is a bit older, but it doesn't matter. I don't know how long I'm going to stay here. My medical checkup is left. When Wednesday is past, tomorrow is Thursday, and then Friday. On Saturday and Sunday, they don't do anything. These are not working days. I'm thinking my medical should be done in these 2 days. Otherwise, I will have to stay here for for Saturday and Sunday, and I will have to wait for the next week. It will be very difficult for me to pass the time. After finishing our food, we left our plates in those trays where other people were leaving their plates. Then I went to the kitchen to help those people who were serving us food. I finished my work in 1 hour's time, and then I went to the terrace. I didn't find Raza. I don't know where he was. Those three Pakistanis weren't there. I sat with few Africans. Their names were William, Michael, George, Thomas, and David. Michael asked me, "Where are you from?" When I said I'm from Pakistan, then he said, "It's great that you are Pakistani. My best friend is my best friend is Pakistani." I said, "Where?" "Here in Swiss." He said, "No, not here, in Nigeria. His name is Nadeem, and they have many superstores there." I knew about this, that in Kenya there are many Pakistanis, Indians, and they speak Hindi and Urdu. They were settled before partition of India and Pakistan, but I didn't know about Nigeria. I didn't get their English. Their accent was strange. It was like Dada. They were speaking so loud, I thought they were fighting. I think they added some local words in their English. It's same like that the people of Senegal speak their language, and they add French in it. We were busy in discussion, but security guard asked us to leave the place. All of us arranged all the chairs, cleaned the terrace. Then we went to our rooms. To sleep. In same room where there were 16 beds in one room. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I hope you like my video. Like my video, subscribe my channel, press the bell icon. Today there was a lot of interruption in our recording, but finally we did it. Thank you very much.